Welcome to Textile Technology Channel. Circular knitting machine parts function. Feeder clip maintain constant tension on the yarn. Clip stand provides support to clip and yarn. Yarn tensioner provides uniform tension to the yarn. If the yarn breaks, the top and bottom stopper moves up and the sensor receives a signal to stop the machine. Winding wheel provide uniform yarn tension. Driven pulley translates the input power into the required motion, speed, and force for the feeder to operate as intended. Aluminum telescopic tube maintains a smooth and consistent path for the yarn to ensure proper tension and feeding to the machine's positive yarn feeder. Creel where yarn package are placed. Creel holder holds the creel and yarn package. Lycra feeder device control the tension of the lycra yarn, ensuring it is delivered to the needles with the correct and stable tension to provide stretch and recovery to the finished fabric. Yarn guide guides the yarn to the feeder. Feeder guide direct the yarn from the yarn feeding mechanism to the knitting needles. Feeder ring holds all the feeder tightly. Base plate holds the needle, cam, sinker, and cylinder to its groove tightly. Knitting needles help the yarn to create loop. VDQ pulley adjusts the fabric's quality, GSM, by changing the yarn feed and stitch length. Pulley belt drives the VDQ pulley. Knit cams form a standard knit stitch. Tuck cams create a tuck stitch by holding an old loop while forming a new one, and miss cams cause a miss stitch by having a needle skip forming a new loop altogether. Cam box holds the cams, which in turn guide the reciprocating motion of the knitting needles. Air blowgun functions to remove lint and dust, and assisting in guiding the yarn during machine operation. Needle detector monitors for broken, bent, or misplaced needles to prevent defects and damage. Fabric detector identifies defects in the knitted fabric. Adjustable fan removing lint, dust, and hairy fibers from the yarn, needles, and other components through a continuous airflow. Lubricating tube supplies oil to the moving parts to reduce friction, wear, and heat generation. Machine body provides support to all other machine parts. Manual jig, used for the manual adjustment and maintenance of the knitting elements, specifically the needles and sinkers. Gate gives support for the cleanliness and security of the knitted fabric. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.